Hey guys, Demonstron34 here, back from the video. Today we're going to take a look at the final figure of Wave 1 of the Transformers Prime RID figures. Today we're going to take a look at Soundwave, possibly my favourite Prime toy to be released so far. I just absolutely adore this figure. Just the vehicle mode, and the robot mode and the transformation, it's just absolutely fantastic. It's a really nice figure. Easily the best one in the first wave. Haven't got any of Wave 2 yet, so I can't judge that just yet. But yeah, here is Soundwave, the newest incarnation of Soundwave, and one of my favourites. It's a lot better than the Movieverse Soundwave. Not quite as good as G1, but still pretty darn cool. You can see it's a nice, it looks like a drone, like a Predator drone. Well, it hasn't got a cockpit, obviously, because it's got no window. But really cool looking vehicle mode. One thing I do kind of like is you can kind of do like a Skylink sort of thing. So it's like a bird, it's like a car. So yeah, and it also looks like he's got a little bit of teeth there. Yeah, that was just me messing around with it, but it does look pretty funny. But there's the figure itself, very nice looking. It's a very nice blue. I absolutely love the colour. He's got a bit of pink on him, sort of like Energon sort of stuff, like the Wolf Cybertron figures. Really cool. On the back, not really that interesting. There's these really cool little wings. I always thought these were pretty cool. I just really like this figure overall. On the underside, he does have a little bit of robot kibble. You can kind of see his hands there. But his head is nicely disguised. It's, you know, it's all lodged up in there. He does have Laserbeak. Laserbeak just unpegs from here, and you can sort of flip it up like that, and you can just stick him on there if you so choose. Yep, you can do that. Doesn't look too bad. I do prefer to just store him on the bottom though. I don't really see there's not really that much point of having him just stuck on his chest, on the back of the vehicle, sorry. But very nice looking jet mode, really nice and sleek. So let's get him transformed into his awesome looking robot mode. Okay, so Soundwave transformation is fairly simple. What we're going to do is we're going to flip up landing gear. He does have landing gear, by the way. Then what we're going to do, I'm going to unpeg the wing sections just like that. Come on here, split this section like so. Kind of angle the legs down a little bit. I'm going to take this piece, going to fold it all the way up. Fold it all the way up. I'm going to fold this back a little bit. Rotate out his feet, push those together, do the same on the side, like so. Then what we can do is we're just going to sort of angle the leg back, so it's a little bit like a chicken leg, because that's how it was in the show, so it's a little bit like that. Do the same on the other side, like that, and get him stood up and positioned to how you want him. Like that. So there are his legs. I really like how that transforms. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to come back here. I'm going to grab this section, just going to extend it out. That'll flip the head up. His head is on a bit of a spring. I'm going to take this, flip it up, and then flip that back up over, like so. Then what we're going to do is going to take this piece, let's take this entire section and sort of angle it up, like that. Then what we can do is going to rotate the arms down, rotate down like that. I'm going to come under here, extend his forearm like so. I'm going to come up here, unpeg the wing, sort of rotate it back a little bit to how you want him. So on the other side, rotate that back a little bit. And ladies and gentlemen, there is Soundwave in his really awesome looking robot mode. So here he is. Soundwave has definitely changed over time. I think sometimes changed for the better, because I really do like Prime Soundwave. I mean, he doesn't talk, but I mean, I just love his character because he doesn't talk. I know that sounds kind of weird, but I just think he's so creepy and just pretty darn cool, and especially when he was fighting a arachnid at the end of the episode. Can't remember which one it was, probably one of the Unicron ones. Really cool looking figure, absolutely love it. I love the new design of Soundwave, absolutely fantastic. Now you can see that his arms are very thin, just like they were in the show. I'm surprised they Hasbro actually managed to make these work. Yeah, I was pretty amazed about that, because I didn't think these would work very well, but they do. And you can get a lot of articulation out of them, which I'll go over later. Just all around, really nice looking figure. Now I'm just going to go and get a HD zoom in on his head sculpt, because the head sculpt's really cool. So let me just zoom in. I don't use the zoom very often, but I'm just going to use it now instead of using autofocus. So there is the awesome looking head sculpt. Really awesome looking detail on the figure. He could use a few more paint apps, but that's nothing too major. He does have some really nice colours on him. This is pretty cool. And I especially love that head sculpt. I just think it's absolutely fantastic. For articulation, he has got a joint up here, can bend up and down there. He's got a ball joint just here, swivel joint as well, and another little rotate joint like that. Now, due to the way these transform, he can actually move his forearm like that, but it looks pretty stupid, to be honest. He does have waist articulation, which is really nice. Head is actually in a ball joint, so that's pretty cool. Ball joint up here, rotate at the thigh, bend at the knee in quite a few different places actually. You can get him into a lot of different poses, and his feet do move, so he does have some very nice articulation. You can definitely pose this guy really nicely. Yeah, just really cool. If you want, you can go ahead, unpeg Laserbeak here, put his chest back down. Yeah, take Laserbeak and you can perch him on Soundwave's arm if you wish. So you can do something like that. So that's pretty cool. I always like the fact that you could do that. Yeah, it gives you so much more display options. But that's about it for Soundwave's robot mode. So let's get him transformed back into his vehicle mode, which is fairly simple. First thing we're going to do, rotate the arms up, like so. I'm going to just peg them all together. Get these done out of the way first, like so. And then what we're going to do is going to come back here, flip this up, flip that out, and push his head under there, just like that. And sometimes, because it's on a spring, it does tend to flip back up sometimes. There we go. Just push that over there, like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to rotate the arms up, just rotate them into place, just like so. Going to unpeg the arms, rotate them down, like so. Put the feet up, just like so, and we're going to fold the leg down a little bit, like that. Rotate these front pieces around, like that. Take the two halves, just peg them together, and then we're almost done. You have to make sure you peg these pieces together as well. Now, one thing that's really weird, these pieces look like they actually fit into each other, but they actually don't. There is a little tab there which prevents you from actually fitting it in there, so that sort of sucks. Makes them a little less streamlined, but never mind. Then we're just going to take the wings, peg them in, and ladies and gentlemen, there is Soundwave back in his vehicle mode. Overall, this is a fantastic figure, and I really highly recommend this guy. He's easily the best one out of all the Prime figures that I've picked up, even better than Wheeljack, and I didn't think that was possible, but this guy's actually managed to beat Wheeljack. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you guys later.